Back to this another important segment of our broadcast as the days running in the month of February. We want to intimate you on the current situation and what possibly would come to your way in the grant community. Talking about the high pass, the message they are having and they will be having. Today's 28th February 2025. It's unfortunate that all our hope and the way they engineer and hype our mind, our psyche concerning the disbursement in the beginning of this month is unbearable. For those who doesn't want to hear sometimes what I'm saying, not that there's no grants, take note, not that there is no grant. Please take note. There is grant. But the fact that people will come and then be hyping you, telling you, oh, happy new month, it's our month of grace, it's our month of favor, it's our month of disbursement, and all that, at the end of the day, that month would pass. That has been the usual thing that has been happening for past 3 years back. A new month would be a disbursement month. A new month will always be a deliverance month. Towards the end of that month, they will say anything can happen. The title of this message is that anything can happen syndrome. Anything can happen syndrome. You see, our people at this moment, you have to be cautious of about what you listen to because many of them will come out this 27 to tell you anything can still happen. Even when we are approaching March, which is next tomorrow, all the hypers they will come out and tell you anything can happen. You have to be mindful of what you listen in order for you to not to get yourself angry. Anything can happen. This is a usual statement for the past 3 years. Once the month begins, oh, it's your month of disbursement. Once the month ends, anything can happen. This has been the usual statement in the grant community. Therefore, my fellow subscribers, please guide yourself. I'm not saying there's no grant, but there's grant. And the point is that don't follow all those people that usually come up with the idea that anything can happen. It is dangerous to your health. Of course, as I speak with you right now, many have started saying anything can happen. Don't lose your hope. Stay negative. Be prayerful. Be prayerful. Be prayer. What are we praying for the past 10 years? Anything can happen. Stay positive. Be prayerful. Don't mind this. Don't mind this. These ones are not in the picture anymore. All these are to extort money. As I speak with you, there's a group flying CBN slot and government slot, and they opened this group as I speak with you a few days back. I think yesterday or the before yesterday. People are there and they are telling us that there is a government slot, there is slot to be given out, yet they are saying that anything can happen when slot is still ongoing selling slot. They keep telling you anything can happen, today being the 28th of February. Fellow subscriber, be wise, let's reason together. I'm saying this to tell you that they've started saying anything can still happen this month. And of course, they've started saying that they've started the disbursement. They've started saying that NGOs are receiving. Guide yourself accordingly. Don't allow anything can happen syndrome to affect your mental health. Go out for your business. Life is one. When you die today, you lose it all. One of the things that can kill a man in the grant community, when you put all your hope, your mind in the grants, when you put all your money, after listening that anything can happen, after listening the V note that says tomorrow, and you went and dumped all your money, you're left with nothing. The result can be so pathetic because we've done this for the past years. Some are dead, some are they've rendered some useless because there's no money to start up life again. Anything can happen, can kill a man. This statement can destroy home. This statement can destroy your business. Anything can happen. I'm coming to tell you that nothing will happen this month because people today, people will come and tell you, even when they know that bank will close early today, they would keep telling you anything can happen. Anything can happen. Follow subscribers. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. And they are warming up, if you observe the grant ecosystem. They are warming up to come up with new strategies this month, come tomorrow, next month. They are coming up with new strategies. Okay, if you observe this few days, they are not saying anything. They are strategizing, and they are still selling slots. Therefore, for your health, which is so important to me, keep away with these people. Mind your normal business. If you invest in the grant ecosystem, don't put all your hope and mind there. Any day the money comes, it's yours. Get it and take care of yourself. Get it and take care of yourself. Stop listening to all these hypers because they will come again and tell you anything can happen, even when they know that today's Friday, today's 28th, the month of February ends today. They will come up with the idea of anything can happen. Guide yourself. All those Taye back then, I am so particular about Taye because he was one of the people that we looked on to. But since he started eating our money from Madam Supreme, he is not saying anything to help the masses again. He also joined the anything can happen syndrome. We should guide ourselves. Nobody cares for anybody. Nobody sent anybody. Everybody is looking for a way to survive. Most of them are looking for a way to survive. It is because of the strike everywhere that is making this slots and opportunities less in the grant community. But because what would they do? They have to survive. This slot selling can never cease. It will not, because it has been their business. They don't have shame in coming to tell you about slots so that they will survive. You don't blame them. That's the only way they can survive. Of course, they can eat. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned as we will update you very soon on what is going on in the grant space. Thanks for joining us.